Joshes of Reddit, what are your strategies for the upcoming battle to be the one true Josh? I never got the invite, so I figure they must have identified that I wasn't the true Josh at some earlier stage of the competition. In the subreddit the Josh who started it says that any Josh can come but bring pool noodles and wear a mask. There's a subreddit? r/ocean battle. Reddit link. Thank you. No problem, internet stranger. Yes, I will link it in a moment. At first only people named Josh Swain were invited, but now, every Josh can participate. This guy read his primary sources. I'm assuming you'll have some form of jumping kick planned? Judging by your username you've already got a mild acrobatic skill buff. You'll do well. At least better than user Josh can't jump. Reddit link. Nice try, Josh. Original poster replies. No Josh here, sir, I'm a Mike. Very cunning Mike. You've changed your name until the pool is reduced to one lone Joshua as he is now exhausted from destroying hordes of his namesake. You will leap out and reclaim your birthright. Very cunning indeed. Original poster replies. Shh, don't tell them that. The secret's out. I've never trusted Mikes. I feel like they're all Josh's incognito. The Mikes are okay. It's the Ikes that you have to watch out for. No. Mike's good, Josh awful. You never watch the challenge? Uck. Josh is the worst. Just get all the other Joshes to raid Area 51 and the title is yours. Hordes. Ian here, just keeping an eye out for any rival Anthonys. Hey, I'm Anthony. And I. Wait, what's my name again? Anator 10000, I think. Thanks. Reminded me of Dr. Doofenshmirtz man. Hey Anthony, I'm Anthony. Hey Anthony, I'm Anthony on Dad. Upvote for pure dad joke. A rival Anthony has appeared. Yay, and I'm Tommy Vercetti. Oh, don't you worry, you're next. There needs to be a cull of Mikes. That's exactly what Josh would say. Mike Hunt? Good one. I started going by Josh instead. I challenge you to the Josh battle. You're going to need a bigger boat. Someone called? Sorry mate, you're not big enough, skeptical. That what she said. It's the best we got, the bigger boat is in the Suez. Ayo, we getting a Josh battle. Not on the challenge, dude. I believe that's also a streamer. That's how my niece says it, Uncle George. Insert adorable phrase. Gorsh Gorash. Thought you'd said Jewish for a second there. Wondered how that was going to help. 685? I mouthed this awkwardly at work. That'd be a terrible horror movie. Instead of a shark it's just a pudgy dude on a boat? Is that short for Joshua Waluigi? Figure out which other Josh is making it, so I don't get my memos. Seriously, I had to find out about this from a guy named Dwayne. Dwayne. I tell ya, when I get to that field I'm going to have a thing or two to say to someone. I know the guy who made it, his name was Josh I think. It's only Josh Swains who were invited. Later iterations of the screenshot had that part cropped out. The real battle is going to be for the Josh Swain title, but there's going to be a pool noodle battle for all Joshes too. Phew, I'm half safe. Sadly I'm in the UK and travel is a bit of a female part right now. I feel like history will forget me in the coming days. Nah, you're going to be remembered and even get one of those night titles, except it's going to be something like, Josh, the Coward. Or, Josh, the Invisible. Watch your brethren in action. Web link. Can non-Joshes watch? Asking for a friend. They better, because this Ilias is going to watch laughing out loud. Only non-Joshes should watch, Joshes should be there after all. Oh crap, less than 4 hours left. 21 minutes. What a time to be alive. I think they'll call him Josh the Nameless. Josh, the conspicuously absent. He could be a kick-butt duke. Or a leader formerly known as King. Brave Sir Josh gallantly couldn't sort his visa on time. Bro, same. Regional seemed like an appropriate first step. I'm also in the UK, so we could have a battle. Bro, on. Be the only one who shows up. Winner by default. What are your plans if another one shows up? I have a picture of Josh Groban on my punching bag. I got this. I'll be rooting for you then. Well, that aged poorly. Once had a boss named Julius but insisted on being called Josh. I secretly hated that fake Josh. Everyone hates fake Josh. Imposter, I am inviting chaos. That's like the Josh wine brand that's named after a guy named Joseph. Wait, I thought this was only applicable to Josh Swains? But I guess the meme extended to all Joshes. By the way, they've got their own subreddit r/Ocean Battle. Reddit link. Original poster replies. It says in the rules that due to the lack of John Swains, it has been extended to all Joshes. Source, the top post on that sub. Oh, I see now in rule number 4. Can't wait for the pool noodle fight. I'm planning to get there late, so I have less competition. Afterwards, I will tell them we should put it off until after the game. I'll bring the snacks. Little do they know, the nachos are spiked with laxatives. This plan is bound to work, the only real risk is me giving in and eating the snacks too. Have duplicate accounts. Does the battle to be the one true Josh include Joshua's? If you have to ask, you've already lost. Do any Joshes actually go by Joshua? I would think they aren't true Joshes. It's only for formal ceremonies and signatures. Any other time it's like wearing a tuxedo to the flea market. Dude, it's in 27 minutes, go 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 go. Jesus' name in Hebrew was Yeshua, which translates to English as Joshua. There can be only one. That Josh will win if he will have the higher ground. All tactics in the world know how powerful that position is. I just heard about this, but isn't it happening in Nebraska? No one has the high ground. Hey, here we are, born to be kings. I hate when I have no idea what's going on but everyone else seems to understand. Speechless face. Should help you understand what's going on. Web link. Honestly, my money's on Josh. Yeah, Josh is a likely W8-ner, but Josh is a dark horse you should keep your eyes on. You female parts, it's obvious that Josh is winning this. No, you idiots, it's going to be Josh. Nah, you're totally wrong, it can only be Joshua. Why are we even debating this? Apparently Joshes exponentially multiply via mitosis until they devour a planet, so as an answer to this on Earth they hold one challenge every century where only one Josh reigns supreme and then the cycle begins again. Oh, Josh fight lore. Web link. Laughing out loud, I hate/love this world. I like not understanding. COVID was a conspiracy to shut down travel to prevent the Josh battle because it'll be too destructive. I see you've only seen the cropped version. Correct. They aren't just all Joshes, they are all Josh Swain. But the actual event hosted by Swain himself is any Josh goes, no matter if they are Swain or not. There is an uncropped version? Web link. Oh. Thanks, laughing out loud. I figure it's something like out of the movie The One, So basically I'm going to treat it like a typical battle royale, spend as much time as I can being invisible, so then as more and more are eliminated I'll get stronger and stronger. Then when there are 2 of us left we'll have an awesome battle to death in the rain, moving beyond what's humanly possible. Web link. There's a type of Indian curry called. This will be eaten at the victory celebration. Web link. I thought only the Joshes that were invited got to go to the Battle of Josh. Nope, any Josh can now. As long as the winner isn't one of those psychos that insists on being called Joshua. Strike hard, strike fast. If I lose I have to change my YouTube name, and that's just not realistic to do. By just Joshin. I'm the best one I know in real life, so I'm just going to assume that translates universally. Sit back and watch, then tase the last one standing. Josh is out here fighting to determine the one true Josh. Meanwhile I was part of a group of nicks that were planning to take over the world. I'd say we have our priorities straight. What about us DC boys? LMFAO, we're just good people, no fights needed. This whole practice is Joshist, and I will no longer stand for the anti-Joshers, trying to convince us to eradicate ourselves. Justice for Joshes. Josh, I'm here to kill you, Joshua. Nah. I'm just joshing ya. Narrator, he was not joshing around. What happens if my name is not Josh, but I still win the battle to become the one true Josh? Do I become an honorary Josh? The fact that this isn't happening at Joshua Tree National Park means they've all already lost. Step 1. Purchase a gunboat. Well, I hate my name, so changing it doesn't bother me so much, but changing it because some other Josh bested me doesn't appeal to me either. If the other Joshes are anything like me, though, I'll just call them Joshua over and over again until they're in a blind rage. As much as I hate being a Josh, being a Joshua is 1,000 times worse. Too much joshing in here. Just watched Mortal Kombat. I have an idea. The guy who made this just wants to steal your ideas to become the almighty Josh. Hey, why you waking me up? Can't you see I'm busy here? Shh. Wait, you're just Josh in disguise. Joshes, I'm not a Josh, don't give up your plans for the fight. I Josh. Stay right where I am. Pretty sure I'm the only Josh in my city. Stay my happy 6-hour drive distance away from the fight. Got chores to do. I go by Joshua. I would quietly wait until the last one is standing, wounded and tired, switch back to Joshua. There can be only one. I am already the one true Josh. I am just defending my title. Ask if you prefer Josh or Joshua. That'll annoy everyone. Not show up? Best case scenario, the one to win the Royale will be fatally wounded and be unable to recover, passing on with glory to his name, only for the world to find out one last Josh remains, having been smart enough to let the rest slay each other in a futile attempt at glory. Like I'm telling you my secrets, nice try Josh. Bring a suicide vest, now no one can be Josh Swain. A training montage and some badass tunes. Turns on Rock of Ages. Gunter Gleben Glocken Globen. My pool noodle may or may not have a lead pipe in it. If you go late you have to fight fewer people. Wait for the other to assemble and nuke them with the Jewish space laser. I go by Joshua, so I'm either superior or unaffiliated. Not to brag, but I'm pretty good at rock, paper, scissors. Don't want to make wild predictions, but I think that Josh has an upper hand on this one. Bro. You joshing? Jesus Christ's name means Yeshua, aka a variation of Joshua. When the battle begins, God will descend from heaven and say, "Who dares challenge my title as the one true Yeshua ben Joseph?" This is an illegal Josh war and I am putting a stop to it. Josh here. Being true to yourself is the best Josh there is. We Joshes aren't the type to typically charge right in. We usually lie low and look for our opportunity. What I am saying is that the best strategy would be a sniper rifle. It's Josh Swain. It's not just every Josh. I'm not a Josh, but I hear through the grapevine that the popular strategy will be to find a bunch of Kyles, feed them psilocybin and Monster Energy drinks, and then point at competitor Joshes and tell the Kyles that they are either Drywall or his stepdad, depending on the mood of said Kyle and whichever of the two seems more punchable at any given moment. Here's the thing, guys, they legally can't hit me because I'm a minor, so I'm just going to pull up to the battle with wild Pokemon music and some popcorn, and I'm just going to literally punch the hell out of everyone there while eating popcorn, knowing I'm untouchable. Original poster replies, "Yeah, but you're not the only Josh who's a minor." Yeah, but I mean, that's when I bring out the nuclear launch codes, so. Cop didn't see it, I didn't do it. Thank you for the ideas. There can only be one Harcrap. Doom theme starts playing. Follow up, what do you plan on changing your name to if you lose? I really don't know who's going to win, I just heard Josh got defeated in battle. To win. Am I the only one that has no idea WTF this is about? Someone posted an image of a sign on which was written this way: to a battle royal Josh v. Josh v. Josh. Web link. I'm guessing the winning Josh will have a Chad tag-along and cheat. I'm a biotechnician student with access to COVID samples for microbiology. My strategy is to use a bioweapon. Why haven't I been informed of the Josh battle? The only Josh I know is in prison for murder. So that, I guess. Why haven't I been informed of Josh's battle? Landmines. I know 6 gay Joshes. Joshua. Perhaps my hubs will finally officially go by my nickname for him. Joshwusaurus. Surely there is a Josh that happens to be a drone pilot. I mean, he already had the coordinates and the time for the strike. I'm in the army, so I have a launcher I can use. Wait in hiding until the last 2 are left fighting, then I third party for the win. Tell everyone my name is Steve. Wait for battle, then defeat the battle winner to become the one true Josh. Jesus' name in Hebrew was Yeshua, which translates to English as Joshua. I ain't going to F with him. I'm a Josh who after 28 years is the only Josh in my social group. A battle to wipe us out would take longer than World War II. Not a Josh, but I think Josh 4 will win. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube and share them with your friends. We welcome your comments below. Press to start another of our videos.